Hey, good morning. I was reminded this week of a phrase that I had been given a long time ago when I was training to become a field biologist. One of my advisors in an undergraduate class had said, in talking about ecology, that the world is a patchy place. And for whatever reason, that stuck with me because it has been something that I have remembered and been reminded of many, many times over the years, and has become a piece, whether I intended it or not, of how I view the world and how I end up coaching and relating to people and helping them find what they want to be and do. So when I say that the world is a patchy place, it's easy to start observing and see where things are clumped together. The things in this world are not evenly distributed. We have cities, we have rivers and streams. The things that we deal with, whether they're internal or external, become clumped together. And that works in the different scales of how we observe the world. Whether that's internally, of my organs and tissues are clumped together in different places in regard to how they relate to each other and work as a person, or in terms of how I relate to other people and where I go to connect to others, or even in terms of how our communities and our countries and our world clump together, and even the matter and materials that make up our planet as it clumps together around the sun. The scales just keep growing, but the mantra that the world is a patchy place continues to fit. So what does this mean for you? And maybe more importantly, why do you care? Thinking in terms of the things that you want and need on a daily basis, it might be important to remember and understand that the world is a patchy place when you go out to try and figure things out, or when you go in order to understand. With the mindset that the world is a patchy place, you can then begin to look at, well, where are things patched together? Where are there clumps of the thing that I need? If it's an education, if it's a tire change, if it's a piece of information, we sometimes forget that the Google searches of our digital world are still clumped together based on those hashtags, those search features, those filters, and finding where things are distributed helps us to solve a problem. Where do you need to go in order to find the thing that you're looking for? Whether it's a grocery store or a new job. What do you need to do, and what are the problems involved in resolving a conflict? In trying to figure out what you want to be when you grow up, where are the values in you clumped together, and what are they, so that you can observe them to figure out the next step? My challenge to you and my request is to take some time and see what this looks like in your world and environment. Are you working through a world and navigating in a place that is clumped together? And where is the next patch or bunch of information that you need in order to find the next thing? The benefit of understanding that helps us to navigate, to set the goal, to create the vision, to find the next thing that we're looking for. Please feel free to ask questions or make comments. I'm John Rhoads. I hope that you're able to find purpose and meaning in your daily life.